they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another PUBG Xbox video. Today I'm gonna address a highly requested topic, and this is how to get more kills. But before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to all my subscribers. We are really close to 2000. We are gaining 30 to 40 subscribers per day. And we also reach 500,000 views on this channel. I never imagined such an audience, so thank you very much again guys for your support, and I hope you will keep it up so I can keep the videos coming. So we're gonna talk about all the different tactics to get more kills. We'll touch all sections of a full round, which means that I'm gonna talk about how to get more kills during early game, mid game and end game as well. These tactics will be effective only if you're comfortable with your weapon handling and you have perfect in-game settings. So if you're not 100% on this one, please check out the notifications showing on the screen now and return only after watching that video. And right before we start, just let me know guys the highest kill count you ever had in PUBG on Xbox. Regardless if you managed to win the round or just died trying it. So just give me one number guys, I wanna know. Alright, so let's start with the beginning, aka early game. I have 3 different tactics for you to get more kills during the first few minutes of each round. And number 1 is the most obvious, it's hot dropping. You'll see all the hot drop locations on Aeron Gear on the screen now. Depending on your plane's path, these hot drops can be prison, military base, school, pochinki, or power plant or factory. I already covered the hot drops topic on Aeron Gear, so if you want to learn more about how to hot drop on Aeron Gear, please check out the notification on the screen now. Or if you're dropping on Miramar, you can see the hot drop locations on Miramar on the screen now. I marked them on the map. You can go to Picado, San Martin, Hacienda del Patron and so on. I also covered some hot drop locations on Miramar, so please feel free to check out those videos as well. When you're hot dropping, it's essential to use the wave-like motion when you're dropping. So with this tactic, you will be the first one landing and you will have the highest chance to grab any weapons before your enemy does. So the other early game tactic to get more kills is to follow someone while you're landing. Just wait for one specific player to jump from the plane, and if you see where he is landing, try to land next to him and grab a weapon as soon as you can and just finish him. And with this tactic you will have minimum 1 kill or 2 or 3 depending on the other players in your close proximity, which can be also a nice kill count for the early game. Alright, so moving on to the mid game. My general tip is to try to track down all sounds surrounding you. For example, gunshots or vehicle sounds or just enemies running around you. And don't forget that you have to be effective with your weapons, as I mentioned earlier. But if you are, you have a good chance to finish the enemies and increase your kill count. The other mid-game strategy is to go for the care package, but don't loot them, just find a good spot and try to take down everyone who is going for the care package. I used this tactic several times, and minimum to 2 to 5 kills inevitable when you're camping the care package. And after you finished everyone, of course you can grab whatever is inside. And of course while you're camping the care package, it can lead to some extremely funny moments like this one right here.
A few moments later. One eternity later.
Another good mid-game tactic is to find and dominate a key intersection or compound, like this one where I found a good building that I already know everything about. I knew where to go, what to do to have an advantage over my enemies, so I suggest you to do the same. Pick a building you already know everything about and try to kill everyone who's coming to you. And one of my most used mid-game tactic is to just hold an area right next to the edge of the safe zone and just wait for other players to arrive and just pick them off one by one. And of course the most obvious one is the bridge camping. You already know the drill, just find a good weapon, enough ammo to take down multiple enemies and just hold the key point on the bridge and don't let anyone to pass. And last but not least, the end game. I don't really have any specific tips here, as usually each end game is different, but in general I would say try to be tactical and build your strategy, but on the other hand try to fight with everyone you hear. Don't forget that this is not about winning the round, but increasing your kill count, and believe me, you will have much better feeling in your mind after you finish the round with 20 kills on the second or third place than if you just won a chicken dinner with 2 kills maximum. And don't get upset if you die trying, because my highest kill count was in a round where I died eventually, but it led to some extremely fun gameplay. So just remember that this is only a game and you're supposed to have fun playing with it. So this is all I had for you today, guys. I hope you found this video useful, and don't forget to mention your highest kill count so far. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, leave a dislike if you didn't, subscribe for more PUBG content like this if you're new here, and I see you in the next one. Bye!